up Mr. Lothario.
The bad boy of the dating game was good. So, I get a lot of dudes who hit me up and they say that, they try to do things in the game, they learn certain things, then they go out and make it happen. And then there's like, I tried this thing and it doesn't work, or I tried that thing and it doesn't work, right? Now, a big reason why some of the stuff that you're trying doesn't work is because there's certain little things that you're doing that you're not realizing that you're making a mistake while you're doing what you're doing. So you might be doing something to the extent where, you have the concept and everything right, but there's certain things that you need to sort of, fine tune in order for this to actually work for you, right? So you're continuously doing A, B, and C, and you're saying, I learned to do A, B, and C, and I just keep doing it, it's not working. So there's something that you're doing while you're doing A, B, and C that you need to actually work on and to make A, B, and C work. Okay, so for example, I'll give you a quick example. I remember one of my friends, he had something on his computer that he needed to get off the computer, and he was living with his mom, whatever, so he called his mother. He was like, I need you to get this file off this computer. I really need you to email it to me, to my phone, blah, blah, blah. So his mother wasn't, savvy with computers, right? So he says, hey, he calls her, he's like, hey, I need you to turn on the computer, I need you to get this thing out, this file. So she's like, how do I turn it on? What do I press? So he's telling her the correct things to press, but the computer wouldn't turn on. So after about 3 minutes of going back and forth, he's like, wait a second, did you plug in the computer? Is the computer plugged in? So then she realized the computer wasn't plugged in, which is why the computer wasn't turning on, right? Then he wanted her to get a file out of a certain folder, and then she's like, I can't find the folder. Where's the folder? I don't see it. You told me to click here, you told me to click here, I can't find it. So she ends up clicking on the wrong folder. And he's like, no, that's not the one, you gotta click in the other folder. So she clicks on the other folder, and then she actually finds the thing, right? So first she couldn't turn on the computer. She was doing the right things to turn on the computer, but there was something else missing, which was the computer being plugged in, which is why she couldn't turn on the computer, right? She went into the files, right? She was doing exactly what he said to go into the files, but she was in the wrong file, okay? So what I'm saying is, I'm saying that to say this. A lot of you guys, you say, I go up to these girls, I talk to them, I do the direct approach, I do the indirect approach, I tell her to give me her number, and then, she doesn't give me her number, or she flakes on me, she does this, she does that, right? Now, there's going to be times where those things are going to happen no matter how well you're doing, right? But there are some times when you're doing these things, there are little things that you're not doing correctly that's going to mess up the whole situation. So the same way she didn't plug in the computer to make it turn on, this is why she was doing the right things to turn on the computer, but the plug wasn't plugged in, it wasn't in the socket, which is why it wasn't working. Sometimes you approach a woman and you talk to her and you're not confident. Sometimes you talk to a woman and you might be nervous while you're talking to her. You might be giving off a certain energy, like, you're scared to say certain things. You might be, looking down when you're talking to her. You might be asking her for her number instead of saying, hey, give me your number. Little different things that can help you out when you're actually out here making it happen. So you're doing the right things technically, but there are certain little things that you can work on to make it better for you. Right? Because I get a lot of dudes, they hit me up and they say, yo, I did this and I did that. And the problem is that since I'm not technically in front of your face, since I'm not with you, I can't actually see what you're doing. Like when I coach clients, when I first meet my clients and I coach them, they'll send me emails. They're like, yo, I did this, I did that. And then when I finally meet them, I actually see what they're doing wrong in the situation. Stuff they probably haven't even realized, but it's a little fine tuning, a little tweak that makes the difference. So sometimes you have to tweak your game. This is why sometimes when you try to go out and do certain things, you know the basics, but then it doesn't work for you because there's certain little things that you're doing that's making it a little bit harder for you to be successful. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to really, tweak your shit. You got to think about, okay, what am I doing continuously that's giving me these results that I don't want? What did I do to get a good result the last time I did this? You feel what I'm saying? So you might have done something once or twice or 3 times and it worked, and you got to figure out, okay, what did I do in these situations that most likely worked? And then when you did it 3, 4, 5 times and it didn't work, what am I doing in these situations that didn't make it, make it not work? And you have to, you know, really pay attention to that, because if you don't, you're going to continue to make the mistakes, and then you're going to be like, oh, this stuff doesn't work. You're going to get jaded. You're going to be like, fuck all this and all of that other stuff. You feel me? So guys, you got to work on your game. You got to make sure that you are understanding the things that you are doing wrong and the things that you can correct to make the game more beneficial for you. You feel me? So guys, this is why I tell you, go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, so you can step up your game. I have step-by-step audio and video tutorials that I post there every month. All right, so I'm out of here. Remember guys, the truth is inside you. Peace, I'm gone. Now before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below so you can send me a question and I'll do a video on it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which gives you 7 tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.